Vertigo, and even the fact that they let it slip on through suggests that they knew that this was coming in. Team Liquid, a map down in this best-of-5 grand final, now need to pick up the pieces moving into their home map of Vertigo.
Yes, indeed. Map number 2 of a potential 5. We've had an OT already in store, and I'm sure there'll be more. Heavy Molotovs on Liquid. They got a good little bit of utility. Same story for EG, despite being on that CT side. And they want to bring the fight to A ramp as well. No footsteps heard, no Ts to be spotted. EG have got all this control for free. A long way on those rotates, though. Liquid will just be able to hit this B bomb site with no defense. Breezy's watching middle. He's going to get pushed away. Is this just B completely open for the taking? EG, they've got the kit. They can play retake. Liquid are taking valuable time, not assuming this one's empty, and why would they? And now EG, it's all clear. They've got to come in a 5-on-5 retake on a very difficult site.
Team Liquid, they couldn't believe that the site was clear, and I can't say I blame them. It almost feels too good to be true. Stewie gets caught over in middle. Man advantage given up, but as quick as you like, it's snatched back. It's very, very back and forth, and not a clear winner in sight just yet. Naf, woo, nice kill. Looking for more. Naf has a Liege helping out, and they take the man off the bomb. This time, Stan is sticking it. Knife out for Naf, and it's another knife kill for that man, even with a Liege betraying him after the round. Team Liquid, they claim the pistol, and it once again comes down to Naflight and his little knife in the back pocket.
Yeah, he's got 2 diffusers off the bomb with that one now, and a Liege, great smoke spam initially, kills the first guy defusing, but does also take his teammate out of the round as well. That was hectic at best, but it is going to be a Liquid round to start off. I like that T-side call. Interesting to see EG give it up, but they almost make it work, man. They almost retake it fully. Now they're going to force up in the second, looking to take control towards A ramp. Liquid held back by the smoke, have to wait.
I mean, that's the thing, right? We've seen EG like gradually drip feeding this map more and more into their pool. And so that gets me excited for this one. Team Liquid, it's slow and steady to start the day. Not exactly a blistering pace up through ramp, making sure that these pistols don't catch them off guard. One of the beautiful, or rather ugly things about this A site is that even if it is fully stacked, once these smokes go down, there's very little that these pistols are going to be able to do outside of aggressing through the smokes. And we see that from Stan there. That just feeds him to the wolves. And the rest of the gang try and follow in his footsteps. Breezy with the deagle was able to deal with 2, but that's it for him. Team Liquid, they get that round locked in. They go 2-0 up. It was the 4 spy from EG, so there should be a third waiting in the wings for Team Liquid as they look to go 3-0 to begin their map pick.
Classic full eco strat, single flash to pop EG into a position. They're going to go in through middle. They've got to walk it, though. Liquid are right below, and they hit every footstep. Good flashbang. Got Liege to shut the ladder. He's shooting them in the spine. Naf is drawing the attention. And, oh, dear, 1 kill from the P250. That was the only gun invested. Breezy just missed the timing. He didn't see Twist hanging around in the spawn. Instead, he goes back to fight a Liege. He will fall. Just Stan. And this one is as good as done. Liquid taking that 3-0 lead, and they take it easily as well. But that's to be expected. EG coming in with this big buy round in the 4th, thanks to their force. They're going to have the AWP available as well. 2 of them if they want. We know Breezy can pick up that second AWP and be quite a menace with it too. Has yet to really need to do that on this series. And with Liquid removing Train, I imagine we probably won't see it anytime soon. But where does Cirque want to take it?
Oh, nice flick from Cirque. Not the killing blow they were hoping for, but enough to push Team Liquid out of this ramp aggression. And Stan, we've seen him get tricky with the ramp play before, but this time Stewie gets the better of him. Now, is that going to remove or put a seed of doubt in the head of Liquid that someone else would be aggressive in a similar position, especially with two more ready to make contact at the top of ramp and short? Those footsteps back, very, very purposeful there from Tarek. He was hoping that was going to draw them in and maybe make them discount Ethan, but they don't. They check everything on the Liquid side. Cirque now, this is not an easy spot to be in. Where do you even try and make your final stand? He doesn't exactly have a lot of time to make his mind up. He's looking for a ramp kill that's never going to arrive, and it's the short peek from Twists that deals with him. Breezy, the only man remaining, wrapping in through B, but this is surely going to be a save as he hides out back here in T-Spawn.
Yeah, EG wondering already, do they bite off more than they can chew? Liquid looking really good to start off this map. It is their pick. It is one that they've had so much success on in this season. Keep in mind, Liquid, they started off the first map 6-0. That went to an OT bonanza that EG closed out. So strong start means nothing in the long haul. This is a strong start. Liquid 5 alive as well. As long as they get away from the bomb, right? 2 players on low HP, you got to move pretty far on this map. They've done exactly that. They will survive with all their weapons. I say that, maybe I'm speaking preemptively. Twist is walking in, and Breeze is going to take him down. So there's something. There's some casualty. There's a chance for EG. But yeah, just shake it off and move on. Can't let that one get to you. You've still got plenty of money if you're Liquid and plenty of opportunity. I like the precedent they're setting towards A-Ramp early. Stewie, that's a very important opening kill to take down Stan, crawling through the smoke. Stan couldn't even see him. Stewie, if you watched that game the other day versus Furia, where EG were constantly aggressing on this A-Ramp, you'll know what to expect. And that seems apparent already.
And that's the thing, right? Like, unlike Nuke, if there's one map that Team Liquid are going to have a bounty of ideas on, it is Vertigo, right? This has, like, become one of the mainstays of this team. And so it's not just going to be as simple as, like, beating the one game plan that Liquid is showing right now. Because the moment this stops working, well, you've got 10 other things you can try. And then if they don't give you the results that you're hoping for, you've got 5 other adaptations of that. So this is going to be a real test for EG, and it also kind of gives us that inkling as to whether or not this is a series that goes the distance. Liquid already looking dominant out of the gate, but that was this story back on Nuke, and we all remember how that turned out. Silence envelops this A-bomb site as Liquid just grind to a halt at ramp, waiting for these peaks. Liege almost getting the spam damage there. They do want to throw a player up on the boost, and with it just being spammed, this is the perfect time to do it. They could catch someone. Stan's waiting for his moment to strike. Here it is with the Eagle. He gets one falling down. Nap unlucky, but here comes the cleanup crew. It's a Liege, mop and bucket in hand, ready to clean up these kills. And Cirque, well, he does get one. There's the wrap from Elige, who is on for the ace. Now, Breezy, this is still a 1v2. This is still a doable round. As impossible as it looked out of the gate, the rest of the team, they've set him up for it. He's going to go through the smoke. Twist goes back to check, though. And Team Liquid, they keep it under wraps. It's a 5th on the board.
Elige showing up right now, right? We had Grim and Naf to really start the series strong for Liquid, but Elige is 9-0. He has been, you know, a tank already in this game, and that is a great sign to see for Liquid. Just all headshots, no issue. Twist with a closer, hits the timing well, covers his teammate on the plant. This is it for EG. Buy time, back to the action. Cirque with the AWP in middle. A standard setup for him. If you don't see him taking that early A ramp peek, which is often denied by the smoke that EG throw anyway, this is where you'll find Cirque. The flash goes a little far, and Cirque takes down Elige coming out of the ladder room. Combined with Breezy getting his kill, meanwhile, over on the B site, it's going to be a 2-man advantage for EG. And Liquid, they've got to move up A in a desperation play. They've got enough smokes to cover left and right side of the site. EG are actually backing out, as they did on the pistol, leaving B open. They've left A susceptible, looking to play retake instead. I like the call. They're waiting for a mid play or a lurk of some sort, but Liquid, they don't have the numbers to allow them to split up. They have to brute force things together. Plant is going to be allowed here, but this retake from EG should surely be lethal and calculated at best. They have plenty of utility to set up for that.
That one smoke gets thrown in, but nothing else behind it. And with a second smoke now ready to go, they're giving themselves a bit of a timing on these smokes that they've put down. Molotov's going to tag or Grim rather, down to 44. Not the end of the world, and now EG set up for a 5-on-3 retake. You hope that this is the kind of round that EG, with having prepared for this moment, are ready and waiting, and they know what they're running into. Stewie with this AWP, looking for a CT opener, looking to thin out these numbers as EG move in for the kill, but Stewie, he's the one getting thinned out. They're on the bomb. Grim with the spray, but he needs to get them off that defuse, and it never comes in. Tarek finishing out the round while Breezy sticks the bomb. It's EG finally getting their first in round number 6.
Yeah, team ace as well. That round went exactly how they wanted it to, right? Great spray from Grim to get 2 off the top, but other than that, a little hitch in the plan. The defuse and the smoke still happens, and there is no one to stop them. 2 CTs, even on top of the boxes, covering and spraying back through the smokes. You can see when the X-ray gets turned off how difficult that is for Grim to win that fight, to even see any opponent up in that position. They have such an advantage being above the smoke. Walk back for Cirque. He's not taking the middle this time. This is why those A picks are difficult, right? Because you're stuck between wanting the AWP to find a pick and not wanting to give Liquid the room to run up ramp. That smoke is a necessity to deny this control, but it's not going to work for long. Liquid already moving through. Stewie's up scaff. Grim does take a peek on the sandbags, but sees nothing and hesitates, waiting for his team to join him. Deep molly past that short smoke, making sure EG haven't pushed through. Ethan is going back in for more. He might even get flashed forward. Cirque's lining one up. You can't afford to do it too early, though, because if Liquid are barely getting up the ramp, they can peek on the back of the flash and use it to their advantage.
Timing looks good. There is almost a kill for Ethan. Now, he doesn't want to go back a second time. That's him out of there. Not quite the killing blow, but a lot of damage done. They actually flash Stan in. It's his turn. It's his time to shine. Only downside is they don't account for a Liege. And that's quite the grim error to make. Stewie bested by Cirque. This A play starting to grind to a bit of a halt now. The momentum getting sucked out of it as EG are making a stand. This smoke allows Naf to creep into the site and try to get this bomb down. Cirque trying to land the spam, but nothing comes through. 4-on-4 in the retake. EG setting up for it. Naf holding close on the other side of this smoke, but there will come a time where they try and fall back to shore. Just hoping for EG that one of these shots connects.
No.
Twist brings the fight to them, but he's only good for 1. 3-on-3, damage done by Naf helps out greatly. Cirque trying to make a play, but it's only 1 as Elige holds the line. 3 in the round to solidify that 12-1 scoreline on him. And to continue finding this success in the A site for Team Liquid.
Oh, this is dominant for Liquid right now. Even in these disadvantages, they're coming back in. I love the flash through the smoke. That causes so much chaos. Twist goes through. Even though he only gets 1, it slows down the time for EG and even allows Elige to re-aggress back into the site. EG waited so long to see if, the T's would make a mistake and try and get aggressive. And as soon as they think it's over, that's when it begins. Cirque no AWP this time. He's dropped B. Burnt by the molly. Gets out with the smoke. Elige. Oh dear. He's found an opening kill. Don't know where that's come through. Ethan just removed on the ramp. Could barely see a thing with his utility down. Still 2 more waves of CTs here. The spam is good. Stan going back for more. His teammates lost. They try to shoot Stan. They know he's at the top. And instead they kill Tarek and then find a second as well. That is perfect for Liquid. Hook, line, and sinker. EG stuck at a 2-on-4. And this one should be undoable.
And it's Elige again. He looks right at home on Vertigo. Cirque is going to get the better of him, and maybe could deny the plant. The plant still comes in. Twist narrowly dodging death, and then goes back to face it a second time. And this leaves Breezy in a very rough spot. Doesn't know where Twist has got to, and there he is. He emerges from that smoke, victorious, aching for another gunfight. And they give it to him. Now, no money left in these bank accounts for EG. It's going to be down to pistols and armor at the very, very best. Elige offering up a masterclass here on Vertigo. And the timing couldn't be better, right? Team Liquid falling on Nuke in an overtime game. You needed to have players come alive. And Elige, he sure does pick his moments here on Vertigo. He's so strong out of the gate.
8 rounds in, he's 15 for 2 deaths. And this is like a Legion overpass back in early 2019 when he was redefining aggression on that map. And now we're getting to see him bring it to Vertigo instead.
It's so exciting to see, right? It really is. And, you know, now we can see, like, while we put that emphasis on Elige being someone who can make all the difference. His paws going to run dry. And as we mentioned, the buy for EG is just not really there. Pistols and armor at the very, very best. And, you know, the rifles have been struggling. Now with pistols, maybe they do something a bit different, right? Maybe this is where you look to other avenues on the map, be it mid, be it B. These B pushes haven't really been very successful, but this round, this would be the time to do it.
Yeah, no one covering, no one watching. But EG, the longer they wait for a T to come through this position, the more ground Liquid get on this A site. And again, it's almost empty. It's Ethan alone. Now finding up a flash to pop them to the top. Molly on the sandbags. No one here for EG. They're starting to realize the pieces are coming together and there's no time for a flank. They're going to double back, trying to overtake this site in a retake. No kit though. So this is a round where that one flashbang is going to be crucial in popping EG through these smokes and getting aggressive. That's the call made. Stan going in with a util. And oh, it's a mow down. Stewie so blind, doesn't mind, finds everyone. There's another one for Naf through the smoke. And Stan, good luck in a 1-on-5. He's found the first, but they're going to run him down. Liquid, as the smokes fade, they push him out. 8-1. This is just excellent for Liquid. This doesn't even feel like the 7-0 lead, or sorry, the 6-0 lead on the CT side of Nuke at the start of this map. This feels like Liquid know exactly what to expect, exactly what EG are bringing to the table. They can't get them out of the A ramp. They are only able to retake in man advantage situations. The AWP is back out for Cirque. I'd love to see him given a chance to get this pick on A before the smoke comes down, but Liquid will take that control away from you. Cirque instead back to middle. He found a pick here in the past.
The thing that's scary right now, though, is just the precedent that Liquid is setting. Like, they've only been going A outside of the pistol. And once again, it's to more success. Elige is looking unchained right now. They've released him from this mortal coil, and he is just popping off. Taking another advantage for Team Liquid. So annoying to deal with because he's immediately darted back through this smoke, now back through it again, and looking for even more. It's Elige v Ethan. Battle of the big E's, and this one comes up in favor of Elige, looking for another, and get out of the A site, because Elige is here to strip it away from you once again. 3 kills on the opener. This has just been the story of this game for Liquid. Elige providing multi-kill after multi-kill up at this A site. And once more for EG, what can they even do? They're 2-on-5. They've got to save. They've got to try and hold on to this AWP and M4. And at a 9-1 deficit, that's what they're going to be at. This is the last thing you want to be doing.
Yeah, Cirque ballsy to stay on that angle, knowing that Grim was going to re-peek him, but he gets a leg and he gets away alive. For now, because Liquid have trapped him in, boxed him in the sight. Nice shot for Cirque. His flashy flick strike again. There's another Cirque with a second. Oh, the wraparound on the left side. He doesn't realize, but he's got another shot. Cirque, how does he hit those? This guy's just not stopping. Unfortunately, they're all exits. It's Liquid with another round. These kills might not matter, might not make a difference. Liquid can afford to throw bodies at the problem. They have the money for it. Naf, is he going to take a risk, take a kill, or maybe take a death? Breezy puts him down. But again, Liquid, they can afford that.
This is where I think we need to see something that you brought up at the beginning of that round, which is Cirque with this AWP. I want to see him peek and ramp. You know, so many good Vertigo CT side teams have their AWPer set up here in this position. And with Liquid making it so damn clear that this is where they are taking every one of these rounds, what it would do for EG could just be monumental. And Cirque is clearly feeling it. He is the only man in double digits right now for EG.
Got a B-spawn though, of course, on the one round we need it. Yeah, again, like it comes back to this smoke on ramp. It's like making the decision. Do we delay the smoke for a second and potentially give Liquid the chance to rush up through it and hit that lovely timing, that art timing, the Furia fast short, or do we let Cirque, try and hold on to it? Liquid, they've been very methodical though. Even when that smoke comes down, taking their time, Molly in close positions, flashing through. And so it's going to be difficult, even if they give Cirque the room. Right now, though, with a B-spawn, you can't go for that A-pick, not reliably, so he will take it to that site and look for the early shot. No one coming his way, though, not at least committing. Oh, Cirque's dropped. I like the call, but there's no one there for Liquid to receive. Twist is very passive, knowing what to expect. Elige again, he has just been unstoppable, unbeatable, and he hears the nades going out. That's a time to strike for Elige. Ethan bailing his teammate out, shoots him in the back and gets Grim through the smoke as well. He's so low, a nade could put him out of the round, but still EG hold a man advantage. That's something else. The one round they've been able to win was that 5-on-3 that they retake the A site, they give it away completely, they give Liquid that respect. And this time they're going to do it again, giving away A, but taking other map control. Moving through middle is Breezy on this flank, and Liquid have stopped considering it. Actually, I say that, Stewie's just come back. They're leaving A, and this timing couldn't be worse for Breezy. Even though he's dropping down, he might think it's A still and waste precious seconds clearing the bottom of Forklift. Now Liquid making their matters known, making their move loud. There's no one here for EG. It's a retake, but not on the site they expected.
Stewie's holding the wrap. Breezy, he's been so quiet on this push. Stewie, don't quick switch again. Holds the line, but Breezy gets the better of him. His teammates up in the site, faring a little better. They've got it into this 2v2 now, just Twists left. And he's trying to make his final stand. Tarek not able to overcome him. And Team Liquid, double digits, paling in comparison to this one round on EG. And money becomes the problem once again for this CT side squad. It just hasn't been there. It's never been there. It's never been in their favor. They're relegated down to pistols at this grisly scoreline. And we talk about Grizzlies. Look at the beast that is Twists at the back of the site. 10 on the board. Partial investment for EG that at least maxed out the loss bonus if you want to look for silver linings, but that's not really something you can hold on to. Stan playing close to the smoke, but this is hardly a secret at this point in time, right? Well, there you go. That goes about as well as you would expect for Stanislaw. Don't be messing with Elige's ramp. Oh dear, almost more through the smokes. Does get bested by Ethan. But it's still the advantage. Tarek replies and gets in with a response. Stewie's pressuring. These pistols still dueling, still looking for fights. Fights that should be tricky to win out, and they are. It's a 3-on-2 for Liquid.
Yeah, I like the idea for EG, but again, Liquid, like when that smoke comes down, they spam, they wait, and they flash back in, and they've never had an issue dealing with that one. If Stan wants to go there, maybe he needs to be the guy making the move. Maybe he needs to be the one getting flashed through and into the face of Liquid. There are players playing anti-flash, though, so it really just doesn't get any easier for EG. And even this is sweaty. I love the call. Just stopping. 10-1. Liquid, bleed the round for everything you can. Wait for a flank. Wait for EG to doubt themselves. We had that late B rotate in the previous round. EG left that site open. Liquid snuck there. Do they sneak there again? Is the question EG are asking themselves, or are they walking up closer into this two-man stack in the A site? Now it's clear, now it's loud, the smoke comes down, and the Molly is going to pinch someone on short as well. Tarek's got to go ahead of it, try and play inside of the gap. Oh dear, Twist dropping off, the spray is good though, damage done. Tarek has nowhere to escape to, Twist has got his number, and even though Breezy hits a shot, he's traded swiftly after. 11-1, Liquid not giving EG a chance in this map. And it's every round, back to back to back on A, with the exception of that pistol and the one prior. Liquid doesn't get better than this. EG, they're going to need a solution fast. They're going to need a 4-round half, and even that at best is not going to be enough. We have the double up. It's not on Breezy, though. It's Tarek taking the other. He's got the spawn for A, and hopefully he's going to use it.
Yeah, this time that smoke is throwing in late, but it's Tarek throwing it. The AWP isn't going to be the thing peaking, and the late smoke has just given even more room to a man like Elige. Now that's a scary prospect. He gets out of there on the back of getting spammed. EG looking to hold a more passive lie with this AWP, but giving this much room to Liquid at ramp, that's a terrifying idea. Is that the solution? Tarek, this AWP helped out by Stan, and I say help, not really. Stanislaw offers himself up. It falls to Ethan, who's only good for one. And this round is going to slip by the wayside again. Elige, adding insult to injury, drops the AWP out of Cirque's hands. And Breezy's not exactly in a position, A, to win this 1v4, or B, to retrieve any of those AWPs. So that there is nothing more than a distant memory for EG. 12 on the board for Liquid, still yet to see an AWP try and take this fight down ramp. They experimented with giving up the ramp control, and it's safe to say that that experiment failed in that round there.
Yeah, Liquid have had every answer to everything presented by EG, not that it's been too deep of a pool right now. The ideas that were working against Fury yesterday are what's undoing EG in this one. 12 rounds. Liquid, they're looking to make their map pick a quick one. We question Vertigo coming into this V2 as well today, right? Considering last time they played EG, they just went straight for the ban. They wanted nothing to do with it. Maybe getting confidence after yesterday's semi-final performance, but that confidence has come back with a bite that favors Liquid. Instead today, they veto Overpass, the map that Liquid, you know, took down Cloud9 on, looked pretty good while doing it as well. Well, that won't be seen, but this one won't be long by the looks of things. 12-1, another buy for EG, just throwing money at the problem. Stan is going to get spammed again. That's been all too common.
It's scaring me. I feel bad for Stan. He gets flashed in. He tries to take the fight to them, and he might get rewarded. The aggression gives the results that EG were hoping for, and now they own bottom ramp. Breezy's got to try and stand the test of time, but you got to stand the test of twists first. He's not able to do so, but that's the bomb. Stewie dropping the bomb up on construction. Oh, dearie me. They've got to recover it. They've got to get past Cirque. And Twists left in the clutch. Just 12 points of health. Needs the ace. Finally, EG, they just might be onto this second round. While Twists have been good, this is asking far too much of him, surely. He waits for a ramp peak that is never going to arrive. Two players doubling up in mid at construction, and that makes getting this bomb back a damn near impossible prospect for Twists. Where there's one fight, there shall be three, and that's a lesson he's going to have to learn a little bit later in this round. 30 seconds, time a problem, no utility, nothing to force these engagements. And even if he beats Ethan, there's Tarek, there's Stan, they're both nearby, they're waiting in the wings. This crossfire is deadly. And Twists never even discovers it. Walks to his demise. EG, a second round. Finally, they break this huge streak from Team Liquid.
And it was Elige getting dunked right there by Cirque that started it all. Then we had what we wanted, Harry. Stan, he's in the spam spot. He's in the position that he's died so many times, but he gets flashed through, not only killing one, but confirming the fact that Liquid are no longer here, that they've rotated back to B. And so EG are able to set up, put Breezy in that position to deal with Stewie, get the bomb, which I don't know why it was mid, but yeah, that was a bit of a problem for sure. Run boost, hello, Twist, he's flying high, he's going round the side, and he will land it perfectly. No one's here either. We've been seeing this round after round, EG giving up B because Liquid, they haven't gone here, but now, in the last round of the half, it's going to be the call for Liquid, and EG are nowhere to be seen. Breezy is out in middle. Oh dear, this is going to be so free for Liquid. Now, they don't know this, so they should be using utility to take the site, but Elige, he has an inkling. Guys, it's clear. I see nothing. Flash me through, and now the site is his. It's another retake for EG on the last round of the half with everything up against them.
And they've been so worried about A that B was just free real estate all along. Team Liquid maybe about to get 13 unless this retake can come through for EG. With players holding the flank, Stanislaw's going to struggle to play into this round. Ethan has put EG in a mad advantage, but Grim holding the backline, not going to falter. Now rejoins the rest of the squad. The flashes are in, and they're good flashes at that. Allows Elige one. into the 3-on-3. Smoke down at the top of the ramp. Liquid unfaltering, not looking to give this one over, and so they won't. It's Grim to take it with 4, and Team Liquid, an incredibly dominant half on their map pick. They're bringing the heat in this grand final, and they're looking scary on Vertigo. While Nuke was close, Vertigo is no such feat. Team Liquid with a dominant lead at the end of the first half. They're looking to take their map pick, and boy, are they looking to take it convincingly.
Yeah, Moses has done that demo scrubbing, right? They know what to expect from EG. EG finally getting the confidence to take Liquid on this map in the grand final, and it has come to bite them right back. Liquid look ludicrous right now, and they're looking to just finish it off before it even starts. If they take this pistol round, EG will barely have a chance to battle back on this T-side to show us what they got. They had some really nice, fast-paced T-sided rounds the other night. We're going to see if that can continue. They're going to need to catch Liquid off guard, but that's been impossible so far in this map. Lots of util. We got the Julies for a lead as well. Harry, I bet you can't wait for that one. He's taking them towards B. Bomb below ramp for EG, taking 2 into the middle. Stewie is spotting. He can't afford to get Glock tapped down. He has all of the grenades for this side. Liquid, keep in mind, they've got all these HEs. So are they going to be playing for the bomb plant on A and throwing them all in and denying that? That seems to be a go-to. However, some of those grenades are a long way from home. They need to rotate round, and for that, EG would need to make this site take clear. They've got 2 smokes. It looks like the standard A take. Liquid not aggressing on this site, and now they can start to move over as these smokes rain in to deny the bomb plant. The question is, what do they do after that?
As you say, right, these nades are very, very purposeful, and they're going to come into play when this bomb tries to go down. That is what this whole idea is centered around for Team Liquid. Here comes 2 of the nades, and they go in, but they really don't. Yeah, Tarek fakes it out, baits the nades. There is still one on Elige, and that's going to do good damage there. But it's a 5-on-5 retake, and now a nade of their own. This time, Stanislaw, he shows that he's the better pitcher in the server. There's the trade from Naf, and now more utility raining in. It's the flashbang Cirque. Ooh, narrowly staying alive. Elige, it's actually Naf rather with the dualies. Leaving it on Stewie, 1v2. Damage through the smoke, but Tarek at the ramp keeps it under control and secures the pistol round for EG.
The mind games, I love it. They're both in each other's heads, right? Like Liquid give away the control for EG to plant so they can throw the nades. EG think, this looks a little free, right? This feels too good to be true, and it often is. Tarek, very smart decision to not stick that bomb initially, or he would have died and caused chaos inside of the site. EG are able to convert the round as a result. And 3 Galils, 2 MAC-10s. It's not a pretty buy. It's not one you want to show your neighbors, but it's all they've got as Liquid back in with the grenades, this time a little bit more aggressive on the crane. Grims does nothing. EG scoot right by it. Flash in instead. Liquid, I already love what they're doing on the CT side, being very proactive and retaking this top ramp area. They won't be able to hold it forever, but they have got 4 players here. Naf lining up a short flash. That molly pushes them back, though. There's nothing they can do about it. And EG, they have so many grenades, right? There's no rush. You can burn out these positions. You can set up your smokes, but there's the flash thrown by Naf. It's smoked off. And so Liquid won't get aggressive. They'll just wait for EG to come to them. Whoa.
If we remember that game between EG and Furia the other day, their CT side was notably the weaker of the 2. So let's see if EG are able to somehow recover from this enormous deficit. They've overcome this force by all bar twists, and even then they are able to find him. So EG, 4 to their name. A free round coming up with no money in these Liquid bank accounts as a result of the force buy. And so EG, this 5-13 scoreline, should be locked in. Now, as I say, when we saw these guys play Furia yesterday, Furia, who put up a great T-side, were only able to get 1 round. Sorry, I got that completely the wrong way around. They were only able to get 1 CT side round versus the EG T side.
Of course.
And so you would need to do that again here, this time versus Liquid. Even bigger heavyweights on this map, it feels like at times. At an even more dominant scoreline.
It's not going to be easy, but if there were any team to do it, they're already a map up in this final. Why not make it 2? It's a long road to recovery, though, and Liquid are doing everything they can to stop them. A stack in this round, the bomb picked up and going towards B. EG have made the right read. Cirque moving through middle. 1 man hidden at the back of B, but Naf will get spotted from this cross from Cirque. He's checking everything, and there it is. The tap's down, Naf gone. Tarek lurking in middle, finds himself a kill, and with that, many more follow, pushing it towards A. Stands holding. And, well, Ethan, he's here to make some money. Oh, it's a bit, yeah, okay, it's not perfect, but it's the round. And that's what matters here for EG. Forget the casualties. You're coming in with a buy in the next. Cirque played CZ in this round. I like that. It means he can buy up the AWP in the follow-up rifle round, get it in early. He was starting this map up super strong, but a lot of them were exit kills and kills on rounds that EG didn't really win, but they only won 2. So now could be the chance for him to really light up the scoreboard on this T side. Set the pace. And 4s are out for Liquid, though, and they've got plenty of util behind it.
Deep ramp smoke for Liquid, but Cirque gets there ahead of it. And Naf, who is trying to take a chance peek down through ramp, while he did not like what he saw. And immediately after getting that kill, with purpose, EG, they rotate back over here towards this B site. really not uncommon that once you lose a man early at this A side of the map, you rotate players round. And so at this point, like if you are EG, you're anticipating that at most there's one player here in the B site left to deal with. Stewie comes back now on rotation from middle. The nades have done good damage, but Cirque continuing to find these AWP kills coming to life. Stewie trying to swing out, has nothing to say in the round.
Ooh.
And there's the shutdown for EG. It's very, very clean.
Worth noting, EG are not a team that are going to do what Liquid did in that first half, right? If they hit A 13 out of 15 rounds, or maybe 12 out of 15 rounds, but they ran up ramp in 13 of 15. And EG, they have depth. Not to say the Liquid don't, right? They had a great T side, but EG, they love taking these fast mid to B setups, sending lurks through mid on A attacks, slowing down for Breezy on the flank. They have a lot of different ideas to show. And so while Liquid have seemed aware of what they're up against so far, they are going to have to be prepared for a very different style on this T side, not just these A ramp repeats. Well, that nade's good. Perfect, in fact. 91 to Twists. No armor, of course. Yeah, I like the pace currently set by EG. They're taking it slow. They're clearing out spots on A. Grim's got this smoke in front of him on ramp, but can't hang around when Molly's landing. He's the only A player right now. Liquid are leaning B, and they're going to start to lean away as footsteps come up this A ramp. All 5 Ts moving together in tandem. Elige on a flank. See if that comes into play later in the round. Right now, it's EG just trying to take over this site as Elige sneaks down the ladder. Smoke saves Grim.
Yeah, that's a cool little idea, right? Chaining together the push with the smoke. Now, Grim does try to go back in for more, and that's a decision he can only regret.
Bye-bye.
It always feels like to me that, well, hang on, we'll get back to it, because Ethan is powering into the site. It's only Twist left, and he does get mopped up pretty easily. I was going to say, right, that decision from Liquid to go for the force buy in round number 2, to me, screamed confidence.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I think could be more dangerous than doubt is overconfidence in the face of a very resilient team. And, you know, this is where, like, if EG keep grinding their way back into this game, because it is going to be a grind,
Yeah.
once they start to get close, that's where Liquid could get in their own heads, right? That this was a game that they were winning. This was a game that was dead to rights, in fact. And yet somehow EG would be pulling it back. Only time will tell if we get there. Naf has bought out this AWP and he's taken it over here towards short at A. So he's already done something that EG never did in that first half. EG, they don't care. They're not bothered about A. They rain the nades into B once again. Twists and Stewie are both holding here. They're playing this close ramp bait and switch with Twists up close. Is he going to get checked? Because that could decide everything. The flash is good. Ethan actually takes out his teammate in amongst the chaos, but the B site gets split wide open. And EG, they go in for the kill. Team Liquid, they've got to save. This is an 8th on the board for EG, and this is where you start to get scared.
Guys, stop throwing. That's what Liquid is saying right now. Okay, let's close this one. This is getting a little bit scary. And yeah, it is indeed. EG, they've got depth. We talked about it, and it's showing right now. Even though Liquid knew what was coming, that was great utility from EG. The double nade on the site did nothing, but it was the flash to cut out Twists from that close position. Even though EG get a team kill in the midst, Breezy suddenly swings in and saves the day with a double entry. And Liquid, like you said, can't retake. They've got to save.
It's all starting to get really uncomfortable for Elige as well. We're now 7 rounds, well, 6 rounds. We're just about to be now, and Elige hasn't got a single kill this half.
That's rough as well, right? Because he was Mr. Multi-kill in the first half of play. And that's the thing, man. Like, the games that hurt the most, the games that get in your head the most, are the games you think you've already won.
Yeah, and then if you lose it, you're 2-0 down in a grand final with your opponent's map pick of Inferno coming in next, right? Like, that sets EG up for a 3-0 lead. I know we're not there yet. Liquid still have opportunities, but as we build this storyline, Harry, every round that goes down, it's only EG's. Liquid have yet to win one, but there's Naf with the AWP, taking one early, taking Breezy out of the picture. The key entry man from the last round that saved EG is removed. Now, Liquid don't have a full buy here. It's only Grim and Naf on guns with pistols around that, but they've started off strong, and they look to go on.
This should be a Naf kill. Ooh, all right, the backpack gonna help EG out there. Ethan waiting up on this boost. Nothing comes of it, though. I am already liking Liquid a lot more proactive with this AWP than EG ever were on their CT side. Elige has pushed aggressively down towards A ramp as well. That's a lot of information for Liquid. That's so much information, in fact. It allows this three-man stack over at B with Grim holding back at CT for any mid players. Flashes go in, but Twist, he's got up and past them. He's gone by the flashbangs, and Twist with the Deagle, delivering everything. Ethan isn't even looking. They haven't realized. Twist, another, and now it all falls onto Tarek in the blink of an eye. This was looking like an EG round, but miscommunication can be the most deadly threat in the server. Twist, the second most deadly with that Deagle. And now Tarek all alone, palms sweating as he looks for these fights that just aren't going to be given over. They're playing this crossfire. Twist's baiting him in for the peak, and it works perfectly. Team Liquid, that's the danger. That's the danger with this comeback requiring such a tremendous feat. You just need one man to step up in one round, and you can strip their chances away. And that man was Twist.
Yeah, and it all starts with Naf taking that early kill, right? Even EG Molly twists out from the back of the site, but he pushes forward to the Tetris, and then Grim throws the perfect flash over the top as EG come in. Like said, Elige had already flanked. They already knew that was a B play. There was not a second of doubt in Liquid's mind, and so they could just throw everybody at the problem. Grim is going to go back down onto A ramp. The action continues as quick as it ends, and Grim might go through this one. Oh dear. He doesn't. He hangs around, but as that smoke fades, he's going to affirm the fact that EG are going B. And look at the minimap. Look at the rotates. Liquid is sending everyone over right now. Two players already in the site. Naf double guesses. He sticks around. Twist. Is he going to get mollied this time? They throw it close, but not far. And that's going to be their undoing once more. Twist waits in the back. He's already got one spray. Is not good for a second, but Stewie's already doubled up from the back of the site, leaving the bomb very deep here for EG. They're on a recovery mission to pick that back up, and they're a man down while doing it. Oh, Ethan, he has to strafe. He picks it up. Elige doesn't stop him from the CT spawn, but there's the cover with the AWP. It won't connect the killing blow, and this ramp flank is very fast indeed.
Yeah, Grim could decide this whole round, but he gets spotted by Cirque. They at least know they're trying to isolate this one fight while they've got it. And Ethan, trying to get out of danger, and he doesn't. He make it down the ramp. One missed jump and a millisecond wrong in the timing. Team Liquid, they reach map point 15-8. They put a stop to the EG comeback, at least for now. There is still plenty of money for EG, but money don't buy you time, and that's the problem right now. They need 7 in a row if they want to get this to OT, and the scary part is Liquid, now they're fired up, right? You lit the fire beneath them by beginning this comeback, by reminding them that this game was still very losable. And so now, with everyone on guard, everyone on high alert, you've made the challenge that much harder.
Yeah, it's the A ramp pushes for Liquid. That's what's been the answer. Grim and Elige have both had the info that Liquid need to take down EG in this B bomb site. Maybe back to A they go, but this is not a place that is tried and tested for this T side. Elige running away. Grim's pushed again. It's the same setup. They think it's B once more, but this time EG are waiting behind the smokes. They look to re-attack, get back to Grim. There's the deep smoke, so checks it, but not a shot that's going to connect. He's already found one. Grim doubles down, but does get traded, and the bomb gets spotted on this A site. Liquid, it's not a long rotate back into safety. Elige beats the volley, but he runs into Breezy, and that he will come to regret. A man up for EG. They're going to wait out the flames rather than waste their one smoke left for the site. Stewie looking to pop back in. He's dropped his flash. It does nothing. He can jump above the boxes. Breezy has the cover. No kill today, and now it's just Twists in a 1-on-3.
Trying to catch the cross, and he will. Stan dealt with. Map point on the line for Liquid, and Twist, he looks spurred on to give this a go. The bomb planted for ramp. There's players at short, and there's a man at ramp as well. The odds very much stacked against Twist, but he's brought it down into the realm of possibility. The timing just off, and so Tarek keeps it in favor of EG, wins that round out, and now they're looking to get this comeback rolling once again.
Oh, it's up. It's with your backs against the wall. It's up against 15. Nothing feels worse than that, knowing no matter how hard you try, just one lost clutch, a missed fight, it can send you home. It can send you into that third map. And even if you get there, you're only restarting the clock again on a map that Liquid have already shown dominance on this T side. Liquid must be feeling ready despite the recent loss. A quick pause before the action continues. A breather, a break, a chance to talk to the coaches a little more than usual, get their input. But what could you possibly craft that will keep this one going for EG? They've figured out the problem, right? They realize that Grim has been playing aggressive on this A ramp. Maybe that can be something they continue to exploit as they bait Liquid into these B rotations. Short A smoke gives EG the room to get up ramp with limited threat, limited fear. But look at the respect for EG. They don't try and rush through this utility. They just hang back and wait. They know that Liquid have been good towards this A side of the map. And so they'll give them that room at least.
I will say, though, you're bang on about the fact that now that EG know that this ramp aggression is what was cancelling out these B plays, that could make a world of difference. You know, you're never going to be able to stop this ship from sinking if you never realized there was a hole in the hull in the first place, you know? So for EG, they figured out the solution to the problem, and they've denied this ramp aggression. Maybe that gives them a fighting chance now. What I will say is Liquid, they've got tricks upon tricks up their sleeve, right? They do that boost. They get the info that no one was at ramp. And so already in the back of their minds, they must be anticipating that EG have gone back to the tried and true, the tried and tested, this B-site play that got them so damn deep in the first place. Twists, this time not checked. And this time, he answers with 2. Naf comes in with a save. And in the blink of an eye, it's all on to Stanislaw. This man, the leader, the man at the helm of EG, now is to be the one to bail them out of danger in the first place. 3v1, so many eyes looking his way, and Stan has got no idea. This smoke obscuring the round, obscuring his chances. Looks for Naf, but not ready for Grim. And Team Liquid, they lock in their map pick of Vertigo. This series is split at 1-1 with no clear winner in sight yet.